How's it going? I'm Visionary. This is Visionary Decks, and today I built a Darkwraith printer with Voidgate. Now, the idea behind this deck was to build a deck that only has Darkwraiths in it and no other units, so that when we play Voidgate, it guaranteed gives keywords to a Darkwraith. And the way we're going to be getting keywords is through our 3 of Hate Spike, as well as lucky finds off of Inner Sanctum, and probably the best option, Supercharge. If we just play this on like a spider from Vile Feast early game, and then that spider dies, we guaranteed give Overwhelm and Spell Shield to all Wraiths in our deck. And then those Wraiths will get copied, and because it creates an exact copy, whenever Darkwraith copies itself, it keeps the keywords, which is pretty sweet. So the goal is to just sort of get a giant Overwhelm Darkwraith as fast as we possibly can. Again, this is a 1-unit deck. There are no other units in this deck besides Darkwraith, just to guarantee that we always give the keywords to our Darkwraiths, and the rest of the deck is just pure control, draw, and predict. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did recording it. Without further ado, here's game 1. Dang. I mean, look at this hand, dude. What a hand. Now, what a deck. Riven Rumble is going to be scary. I don't think I like Preservarium. Give me an actual card. Give me a card that does something. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Glimpse. That's what I'm talking about, baby. See, that right there. That's a card. That's a real card.
It's my time.
It's my time, actually. My time. Does Mr. Opponent want to OTKS? There's a high chance he, in fact, does. There's a very high chance Mr. Opponent does, in fact, want to OTKS. I could play Voidgate, but we'll just wait to play that next turn. No reason not to. Little free damage. I guarantee you that will help us reach lethal later. That 1 damage I just did was 100% relevant. Nice. And then, so we can just, like, Hate Spike, Glimpse, and then all of our Darkwraiths will have whatever keyword we're about to get. Hopefully it's a good one. I really do hope this is just Overwhelm. That would be nice, you know? That'd just be nice. It'd just be nice if that's how this ends up playing out. Oh, they see. They understand. They see the idea. They see the vision. I guess we should be careful about, like, playing anything on Darkwraith here. Ooh. I mean, okay. There it is. It's that simple. We have found it. That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. I'm going to attack with this. It doesn't matter, like, whether I give it Overwhelm or not, because it's just not going to block it. We'll just wait and see what he plays. And then we just kill this now. Like this. Right? The only problem here is this might not be giving Overwhelm and Spell Shield to the one that this creates. So there might be one Darkwraith in our deck that does not have it. But I think all Darkwraiths should have Overwhelm Spell Shield. So the only thing we could have done better here is, like, found a Soul Cleave. Just to make my Darkwraiths a little bit bigger. But now we just find one. And we win. This is cool, dude. I like this deck. See, this is fun. This is a very fun play. What the? We'll just Vile Feast. Vile Feast should help me survive, right? I'll maybe careful. Do I careful prep next turn? Let me Vile Feast and Glimpse. Let's go over this. There's actually this is kind of slightly concerning. The amount of damage he could potentially deal here is a little concerning. It's funny to me that Returno Wrench got nerfed the way it did, though. At least we aren't getting hit with impact, huh? That would have felt pretty bad. Returno Wrench is so bad. Oh, dude. It's cool that it's, like, free discard, but it's just like, what's the point? What's the point anymore? I don't get the point. Alright, yeah, I mean, since Darkwraiths are 1 mana 16/16s now, wherever they are, like, we can just spend 1,000,000 mana, and as long as I have 1 mana left next turn, we just top deck a giant Darkwraith. Maybe I should be playing some lifesteal. We could play Song of the Isles just to give all Darkwraiths lifesteal. Could be worth it. I don't think we'll need this. Just gonna see if we can find a Darkwraith here. Just looking for a little Darkwraith. Little Darkwraith moment. Okay, I'll just take an insane amount of draw as well. That works too. Please don't pokey. Please don't pokey, man. Please don't pokey. I guess it's gonna be harder than I thought to top deck a Darkwraith, isn't it? Because they're just in my deck. They're just it's 3 cards in my deck that I'm looking for at the moment. Also, of course, this guy hit the Insta friend request. I don't think we'll find Darkwraith here, but if we do find Darkwraith, we just win. So that's cool. That's cool to know. Just cool to be aware of. Okay. Well. There's no, like, other cards that this deck is missing, are there? Is there any other, like, great way to just proc Darkwraith? I guess we could try Stalking Shadows. Why is he so small? Wait. They're only 4/4s. Maybe I should be playing Xenotype. Maybe I should be playing a little Xenotype Researchers in this deck, huh? Little Xenotype Researcher, just to buff them up a little bit. Help them get a little bit bigger. Thank goodness this guy did not think I top decked a Darkwraith. I have to say, this is cool. This is sick. Wait, am I dead? I'm not dead, am I? Am I dead?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah. We could definitely improve this deck a little bit. We could improve this deck a little bit. That was a good test run. That was a good first test run. All right, this is the game. I can feel it. This is the game we truly experience the pinnacle of Darkwraith gaming. This is it. I will keep this hand simply because it's just like the perfect mix of draw and predict. There's cleave. That's good. So if we can just find a Darkwraith. And there it is. It has begun. It's Wraithen time. It's correct. It's correct. I think we want to Preservarium. Void Gate. Okay, that's pretty good.
Ask me about dragons. I just may have an answer.
Ask me about dragons. I just may have an answer. It's kind of vague. What if you don't have an answer? I'm just supposed to accept the fact that you may or may not have an answer, and I don't get to know which? Kind of weird, dude. Just saying. I don't know, man. You are like an egghead. Oh, that's why. That's why he may have an answer, because he's an egghead. Look at this guy playing units. The beautiful thing is, I can't tell if you're talking about me or him right now. Look at me playing units, dude. This is crazy. This is insane. So I guess we probably want to wait to Soul Cleave until next turn. I just gotta hope I don't top deck my final Darkwraith, because if we do top deck the final Darkwraith, I can put it back in my deck. With careful prep. This deck is so good. This deck is actually insane. It's kind of broken, if you think about it. I can, even if I draw my final... Oh my gosh, dude. This is it. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. I'm gonna hit one of these. Now. You cracked the code, so to speak. I did indeed crack the code. 32 Wraith? Yeah, we're about to Wraith. We're about to Wraith harder than anyone has ever Wraithed before. The only thing is, like, I got a hate spike at the perfect moment. Right now we have 2 Darkwraiths in our deck, right? We have 2. If I block with 1, we're gonna have 3. I think we have to keep one of these. I think we don't block with one of them just to have the guaranteed keywords on all of them. And then we don't cleave until next turn because I want to shuffle whatever this keyword is onto all Darkwraiths guaranteed. I think this is correct. Because if this is Overwhelm right now, we just win off of this. If it's Overwhelm, if it's Elusive, even if it's like Challenger. Is there any other keyword that would win me the game with the Darkwraith? I think that's about it. If it's tough. See, look at that. Now we have the guaranteed tough on all of our Darkwraiths. And I guess, yeah, we just Soul Cleave now. Do we Soul Cleave, though? I need to find Supercharge, I guess. I'm just like, I'm trying to maximize our chances of when we top deck a Darkwraith. It could show up with no keywords, and we don't want that, right? So there's a delicate balance. I guess I'll just, whatever. I'm not going to be too greedy. I'll just go for the cleave. But there's like a very solid chance now if I top deck a Darkwraith, it just might not have keywords and then we just lose because of that. But at least our Darkwraiths are big. At least there's that. So I'm going to do this. I want to find Supercharge. Draw will do. Draw is good enough. We'll double prez this turn, I guess. He can't do much. He plays one unit. Look at all the stuff I'm doing, and he's playing one card per turn. Imagine. Imagine only playing one card per turn. It's crazy. If you don't think about all the other Eternal decks, it's broken. They're just kind of just every Eternal deck, isn't it, though? Alright, I'll go for this. Just one more blocker, just take less damage. We'll predict, then we'll glimpse. And then we draw like a million cards. It's going to be beautiful. And all I need is a little luck. Do you believe in magic? Please, please, please. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. It's a Darkwraith with tough. How will he ever win the rest of the game? Stone Weave for Blighted. What is Blighted? Wait, Blighted? What landmark is called Blighted? I actually have no clue what you mean when you say Blighted. I do think we Stone Weave for Predict. No, I'm gonna pass. Whatever. Maybe I should have just dropped this. Doesn't really matter. It is what it is. Alright. That's cool. That's not exactly what I was hoping to top deck, but that's cool too. You know, just triple Darkwraith. What? Okay, wait. How do I win? I need a keyword. How do I get a keyword? What landmark? Think visionary. What landmark gets you a keyword here? We need to go down to the right amount of mana to hit it. What is the perfect amount of mana? I don't want, like, Aram. I don't want Back Alley Bar. There's nothing 7 mana or 6... Oh, well, I could get Swindler's Den. I'll burn a Darkwraith if I play it this turn, but that could win us the game next turn. Let's see if we find it. Swindler's Den. Black Flame's okay. Isn't Swindler 7? No, it's 6 mana. Unless there's a nerf I don't know about. I'm very familiar with Swindler's Den. But okay, like, look at this. We got him drawing. We got him sweating and drawing. He has to block with 3 units here. If he does not block with 3 units, he takes lethal. He takes 3 times lethal. They're so big. They're just ridiculously big. They should never be that big. All right, that's awesome. If I could just find draw, that'd be great. That works too. Cool. That's pretty cool. Now I do need him to not have any more units after that Eclipse Dragon. If he has anything that does 5 damage to Nexus here, then we do just lose. I'm gonna pretend like I might have a trick up my sleeve. I don't. That's the funny part. Oh, dude! That's cheating. That's literally cheating. Maybe I should be playing Quicksand. Dude, that was so close to being a good game. Alright, this is the game. This is the game we finally do the thing we've been trying to do this entire time. I'm gonna find the Darkwraith. It's going to be beautiful. I was hoping we would find it, like, quickly, but maybe we'll just keep passing. That is acceptable as well. I will just keep passing if he'll let me keep passing. Alright. I guess we're both control decks. What can I say? There he is. There's the Darkwraith. There's the boy. I mean, this is perfect. This is literally perfect. I will supercharge, I will soul cleave, and then we'll go insane. Just like that. Just like that. Poggers. That Poggers was brought to you by Skydoll and Away. I hope you I hope you felt a little warmer inside when it graced your ears.
Here's where I'd paint my constellation.
Think it's too early to supercharge? No. You want to supercharge as early as possible.
No more lies.
And now every time these die, they will be duplicating. It actually might be a 50-50. One of these will duplicate the supercharge one. And we'll just, like, when these die, it'll have a chance of duplicating the supercharge one. It'll probably duplicate the supercharge one. I think it is 50-50 for both of these if they duplicate supercharge. But we just have supercharge Darkwraiths in our deck now. So it's definitely worth. I don't like how much this guy is passing. It's kind of weird. Let me Vile Feast, please. Let me Vile Feast. I want a Vile Feast so bad. Just let me Vile Feast before you attack. Just give me one moment, man. I just want to show you a really cool spider I found. I found this spider on the side of the road, and it was pretty sweet. I want to show it to you because I value your opinion as an opponent. Hey, look at that. There we go. Thank you.
Are stories in the sky.
It wasn't asking for much here. I wasn't asking for much. I think it is worth it absolutely on this spider to also supercharge. It might have been okay. It might have been slightly too early to supercharge. What was the correct order of play? If I wanted to do one supercharge and guarantee all Darkwraiths, I guess I can't supercharge. Oh well. Could Scrying Sands, but oh, what the heck? Let's Scrying Sands. Predict Foist. I'm not going to save the Spiderland. I don't think we need to save it. Overwhelm? Overwhelm. Hey, look at that. We're chilling. We are chilling. Chilling like vanilling. So, I think the plan then is we have this Darkwraith. We'll attack with it. We'll kill it on, like, defense with Glimpse and hopefully draw into another Darkwraith. 2 Wraiths with Overwhelm. I mean, I only have 1. I guess, okay, we could have 2 here. If I could predict another one, this should be lethal. Okay, careful prep's good. I'll take a careful prep. I don't know why, maybe that was a premature predict, perhaps. I don't think I probably should have saved that to not take as much damage. I feel like, I feel like this deck is never going to be as efficient or as quick as I want it to be. I've done 0 damage to his Nexus so far. Do you think Impact stacks with Void Gate? I know for a fact how it works. The answer is kind of. It kind of does.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
I don't remember exactly the way it works, but it's like not... it's not perfect. It does, but then it like breaks down somewhere along the way. Like towards the end of the game, you'll be like, huh. I don't forget exactly what happens. I don't remember exactly what happens, but there's something that happens where it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. I'm gonna let this through. I'm gonna pass. We're going to kill this Darkwraith, then we're going to predict, then we're going to draw. That is the exact sequence of events that is about to unfold before your eyes. Am I dead? He is 1 off of lethal. We're fine. He's 1 off of lethal. He's a lot more off of lethal if he's not attacking with that. No more lies. It's the Darkwraith OTK you've all been waiting for. In which none of the Darkwraiths lie to you, because why would they do that? Predict. Darkwraith, come on. Darkwraith. There's no... Okay. Draw's fine. That works too. I'll take a Prez. Second Prez. I probably should have just taken Predicts, because then I would draw off Glimpse. There it is. There's 1. Overwhelm. Oh no, I was supposed to Glimpse! I threw. I forgot that I forgot. No. I forgot how husks work. I forgot the way husks work. This is fine. Okay, second chance. Any unit will do here. Darkwraith or not. Darkwraith's pretty good, though. Darkwraith is obviously better than no unit. Okay. 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 Glimpse now. Yeah, now we glimpse. Now we glimpse one of the 16/16 Overwhelm. Don't you dare. Don't you dare have a way to survive this. Don't you dare. No more lies. Wait, does he survive if he blocks with the lifesteal? I think we have Overwhelm no matter what, right? We just have Overwhelm lethal. Double hush. I'm really worried there is a double hush coming my way right now. I don't like the sound of that. They're just 1/1s if he double hushes. Is he healing HP? Okay. Does he survive? He's still dying. We got him. Let's go, dude. We did it. +1 HP. Yeah, 5 mana +1 HP. We did it. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to win with Darkwraith Voidgate.